Hey guys, what's going on? ADC Blades here. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and my initial impression of the Benchmade Altitude fixed blade. It's another knife that my 4-year-old son picked out, or at least helped me pick out, and we're both pretty excited to see it. Before I get into that though, let's go over the Fox Karambit 599 and OD green grips. Definitely a cool knife, lots of fun. It has loosened up a ton, or maybe I've just gotten better at flicking it. Very cool knife. It's got a cool fidget factor. I mean, there's really not a whole lot you can say. It's a cool knife. For $19.95 off at Blade HQ. It's not that it's uncomfortable in the hand or in my pocket, but you know, you really have to get used to the blade shape. It's not necessarily designed to handle everyday tasks like cutting open boxes and rope and twine and stuff. You know, which it does all that. It does it fine. It's designed for self-defense, and you know, I'm sure it's wonderful at that, but it's not generally the reason I carry a knife. It's, you know, it's an added benefit, but one cool thing about this one, when I put it in my pocket, when I pull it out of my pocket, it automatically opens, like on the draw. So there's no manipulation other than pulling it out of my pocket, and it slams open, and it's pretty cool. Me, I like to be more in control of it. When I pull it out of my pocket, I want to be the one to initiate the opening of the blade. Another thing, when I was switching the pocket clip, when I was putting it in, it sheared right off the one head. It's still tight, it's still snug. Just something I'm gonna have to keep an eye on if I plan on carrying it in the future. It's a cool knife, and it's one of those things where, like, if I didn't have a bunch of other cool knives, this might make it into my rotation. But for me, I unless I'm, kitting up or going out on missions or something, I doubt this is going to be in my rotation. I don't think I'd carry this thing, and at $19.95, $120, I don't know that I would buy this knife again. Just for me, it's not worth the $120. All right, well, let's get into this Benchmade Altitude. Maybe. Whoa. Let's see what we got here. All right. Cool. Set that up. All right, so the Benchmade Altitude, I got it in orange. It's my son's favorite color, so it's pretty easy to pick out. Man, this thing is very light. This thing is... This is a pretty cool knife. My son's favorite color, orange, so obviously it was a easy pick for him. I like, if you're gonna take it out in the woods, in the snow, something like that, you drop it, you're more likely to find it. It's super light. This thing it's very sharp, very nice. It's actually, I mean, it's very comfortable in the hand. I didn't think the grip was going to be comfortable at all because it's so thin and small, but it's actually, I mean, you could really do some work in this. I don't know, that maybe some gloves on it wouldn't be terrible, but this thing would be all right. I've actually in all honesty, I put this unboxing, I put it off because I was a little worried about liking this knife more than I like my my Winkler Blue Ridge. So I couldn't really see replacing my Winkler with any other knife because I like it so much. So I put this off. Hopefully it doesn't hold up because I don't want to replace it. Alright, for the dimensions, we got overall length 7.38 inches, blade length 3.08 inches, cutting edge of 2.875 inches, blade width of 1 inch, and a blade thickness of 0.09 inches. I got this off of Amazon because it was on sale. Normally on Blade HQ it was $199. On Amazon I got it for $175. It's made of CPM S90V stainless steel with obvious orange coating. It has a drop point style blade with a flat grind. I tell you, a lot of my knives are drop point style blades. I guess I'm drawn to them. They're nice. I like them. They've always worked for me. It's about as comfortable as you would think it is. I like the jimping. It's good for more fine work, your finer work. It has these scales on the side. They're G10 carbon fiber micro scales. They're supposed to help with your finer work, with your grip. I don't know. Seems like you could get used to it. I prefer the jimping on top, but I could see doing that. Benchmade, I believe, designed this blade not just for everyday carry, but for hiking, camping, hunting, trips where you carry everything in, and every ounce matters. I actually saw this knife on a review on YouTube from a couple guys who did hiking trips, hunting trips into the wild. They carried everything, and keeping in mind they had to carry everything all day, every day, they went with a Benchmade Altitude for the weight and the function. It's it's very sharp. It's actually very sturdy. It feels, I feel confident. This could handle whatever you needed it to do. It comes with a very cool camouflage sheath. I wonder if that's just... Alright. Okay, so it's not both ways, just one way. It is a cool little knife. Like I said, I got it off of Amazon, $175. I was actually looking at it for a long time. I had it on my cart on Blade HQ. Like I said, it was $199 on Blade HQ, and I'm glad I never pulled the trigger on it. But I saw it on Amazon for $175, and I snatched it up. These are pretty, readily available. The Cabela's I go to generally has it in stock, and that's one of the places I always look at it. And I never, handled it, but it is a cool little knife. I'm gonna have to figure out how to rig this up to my belt. It looks like it's more of a kit knife. You hook it up to your backpack or a MOLLE system of some sort. I don't know. It doesn't have any MOLLE straps, but I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Cool knife. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'll have to read the instructions, maybe watch a YouTube video on it, see how it hooks up. Whether I can actually EDC this thing on my person, or if I'm going to have to, or see if I can hook it up to my backpack for a trip this weekend or next weekend. But definitely I'll play with it. I'm sure it'll handle some sticks or some boxes or some rope. I'm sure it'll be great. I think it'll definitely, I mean, with some gloves, this thing probably great for you know, some cold weather, camping, hiking, hunting. Very cool. I think I'm gonna like it. Son's gonna love it. Loves orange. Very cool knife. I want to thank you for watching my videos. Help the channel out by subscribing and liking the video. If there's any knives you guys want to see, you know, put it in the comments below. Hopefully I can get to it. Love some information, some input on what you guys would like to see reviewed. I do have, I don't know, a couple more knives I got to get to, and like I said in the last video, I got some new kitchen knives I've been working with, and they're pretty great so far. But I'll put up a video for that in the next couple days or weeks. Like I said, I wanted to do a long-term test drive with them and you know, see if they're worth investing in. All right, till then, thank you very much. Have a great day.